To recap, you meet the team. This is where you get introduced to the names of your colleagues, shadowing them in what they do on a day-to-day to help you get up to speed. You go through orientation. This is where you learn the history of the company, their goals, their promise, their values, learning more about the product and service that you're offering and supporting to customers. And then lastly is additional training on how to actually use the systems and applications in place for you to properly perform in your role. Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's John Green. I'm a senior network engineer, and in this video, I'll be sharing what to expect when you get started in the role of a technical support engineer. Now, the reason I'm creating this video is because I know firsthand how easy it can be to fill your head up with so many things of what you think you'll be doing when you start that don't actually take place. If you made it past the interview process and you now are starting the role of a technical support engineer, congratulations. You made it through the hard part. Now you want to get you a good night's sleep, take that breath, calm down, find yourself again, and, just congratulate the fact that you're now starting this new role. Welcome it, embrace it, rather than feeling overwhelmed and hearing the voice in your head that may be telling you, you still may not be good enough for the role. That voice for me definitely creeped in, but you've already obtained the position. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of why you shouldn't be there. Prove to yourself why you're there. Use every moment in that role that you're in now to justify why you're there. Moving into what I'd say is likely the first thing that would happen when you come on board in the role of a technical support engineer. You'll meet and greet your team. This is where you get introduced to the names of your colleagues that you'll be working with and leaning on in terms of going to for help, shadowing them in what they do on a day-to-day to help you get up to speed, and just overall gaining familiarity with the people on your team, the guys in your corner, guys or gals. Following that, and number two, you have the onboarding process, or what a lot of places call orientation. This is where you receive your company laptop. Now, you may be starting off remote. I know COVID's triggered a lot of positions to start off remote, or you may be going in on site. But either way, you're going to get a computer that's destined for you. And it's going to be preloaded with a lot of the company applications that you'll be using to fulfill the role that you're employed for. You may be waiting for access for a few things, and that's fairly normal. During this process, while you're waiting, it's likely that you'll be going through the orientation of getting familiar with the company that you're going to be providing support for. So learning more about the history of the company, how they started, and really diving into the information, disclosing, the purpose behind the products or services that they offer and how that applies to your role. So lastly, once you've gone through those orientation videos, you've completed your safety training, and you've received your laptop with all of the access to the applications that you'll be using in your role, well, now you have some additional training that you get to dive into. And this is actually now showing you how to actually use the systems that systems and applications that the company has in place that will allow you to be efficient and properly navigate the systems to do your job effectively. Now, again, every organization will be a bit different, but these are essentially the steps that you go through when you're starting out in your first few weeks as a technical support engineer. All right, well, that is the end of this video. I hope you found this video helpful towards your IT journey. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for next week's video. I'll be sharing what's the difference between working for a small tech company versus a large tech company. As always, thanks for viewing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.